live. Alright. So, my plan for today is I need to go finish this. Sorry about that. I need to go finish this, this puzzle thing. So we have 3 different levels of puzzles. And I pretty much just need to go in and I had a brain fart. I need to go in and make it to where you actually progress through 3 different levels of the puzzle. This is pretty much what's gonna come to. But I quit. Hold on a second. Sorry about that. Boom, boom, and boom. Okay. Now we're back. So this is mostly gonna be done through the Jigsaw Manager, I think. So over here. Nope, not OI. So how this currently works is we add an item, and I'm pretty sure this happens whenever the piece gets enabled. And this goes into a list of items. And I'm trying to think. We probably need to reset. We need to reset this link or reset this list every time a new level comes in, or else we may run into some null errors, stuff like that. I think. So we're going to need a new method called I guess the next level. And I got if pieces that counts greater than 0, pieces dot clear. And while we're up here as well, we're gonna need another list of the edge game objects, and we'll call these levels. So we go to a new. Well, I guess technically it could be a, it could be an array. I think a list is fine. And we'll make a variable current level equals 1, the current level the player is on. And from here, yeah, so first we clear the pieces. Then we do levels at current level -1 dot set active false. So we're going to disable the current level, and then we're going to do this really seems to be levels dot count, because it's kind of weird how it works. So in case you know how this works. A list and arrays, the first thing in them is technically index 0. And so I'm starting our counter at 1 because it makes more sense to be this is level 1, 2, 3. Instead of being this is level 0, 1, 2. When they've kind of explained as being level 1, 2, and 3. So to get rid of the last one we need to do current level. Oh, that's not right. Hold on a second. I almost messed up. Current levels. Current level, not current level.count. Yeah, so current level -1 will be the previous level, which should be like level 0 or 1, and this will be the current level. So then we also do the current level ++, and then if current level is greater than 3, well, actually, no, let's just make this a private int last level equals 3. See variable that controls how many levels the player goes through. And actually, So if it's greater than max level. Nope, max. Did I call it max level? Last level. Not max level, last level. And actually, we wanted this before we go in and do this, so... we need some, like, game over UI for this, so... For, public game object. I guess actually this could be a serialized field. Private game object. This will be the, like, game, or the minigame done UI. And so basically, if it comes through here and current level is greater than last level, we don't want to do all this because this will cause errors if we go back and try to do it. So instead, what we're going to go do is we're just going to go and do an early return out of this method because we don't need to do any of that stuff anymore afterwards. And we'll make like the minigame done UI dot set active true. Let's just go ahead and do like a quick null check. See, checks if the player completed the last level. And then otherwise, I'm just gonna enable, basically, enable game over UI. And then return early. I guess we should, ideally, controls when the player moves to the next level in the jigsaw puzzle minigame. Controls to the next level. Add item. This method adds the... Let me think how the best way to describe this. This method adds the item to the pieces list in the jigsaw manager. Oh, we also need to go clear out drop spots as well, I see here. Okay. If drop spots.count is greater than 0, drop spots.clear. This method disables all raycasts of drop spots that do not correlate, match up. Let's see the best way to describe this as. Disables all raycasts of drop spots that do not have the same piece value as the currently selected puzzle piece. And this just enables all raycast of pieces and drop spots. No, it's also of pieces and drop spots. Nope, I pressed delete. Nope, insert. And drop spots. There we go. I'm actually just trying a little better, actually just commenting this stuff, so. Let's see, adds a drop spot to the drop spots list in the jigsaw manager. Adds a jigsaw piece. There we go. Okay, okay. Let me think here. So we're going to need some way to keep track of when to go to the next level, though. Because you should only be prompted to go to the next level when you have completed the puzzle. So basically, we need some way to keep track of when the puzzle is complete. So to do this, we're gonna need probably, let's make this a serialized field, a private int. Actually, it does have to be a serialized field. Private int. Okay, not an array, not a list. We'll just do it as an int, and this is pieces to place. Set the 0 by default. Actually, let's set it to int dot max value, just to make sure it's. We'll set to 100 by default. Let's see. How many pieces the player needs to place? Not ought to place. The player needs ought to place to complete the puzzle, and then we'll make another one that's private in currently or correctly placed pieces. Correctly placed pieces equals 0. Number of pieces the player has correctly placed. I think this should work. So let's also put in here 100 by default. That's a set by pieces list length. Yeah, so pretty much every time you add an item, so every time we add an item, we'll just set this. Let me show everything. What's the best way to go do this? So I guess it should be. Hello, welcome, Hunky. Welcome to the stream. So what's gonna be the best way to go and handle this? Do we just set this equal to? That would help with having to go. So I wasn't here to say it's all good, man. I was still celebrating my friend's b-day and we hung out at my house all day. So you're not required to come to the stream, so. Let me see that I've made some changes and stuff now, so now we got the chats on the screen. And stream elements may work on YouTube. I'm recognize Mahan, your biggest fan that comes to every stream you do. Nah. But yeah, stream elements may work on YouTube, but I'm actually not sure. I don't know if the commands work. I know it works on Twitch. I can have to test it on Twitch. Nah, because it pops in the Twitch every time I start. I know the auto mod works for stream elements on YouTube. But I don't know if the commands work. Because the only way to test is to actually be live. So I just haven't done it myself. Let's technically test it now. Also, I'm gonna give this a quick test. Because I'm actually interested to see if it will work. I have no idea if it actually will do anything. Oh, it does work. Huh. That's cool. I don't know why it doesn't give like a little thing at the beginning like Twitch does, but. I don't know about that, let's get back to this. So I think what we're just gonna go do is set the set the pieces to place is equal to pieces dot count. That's the easiest thing to go do. Drop spots on add. Yeah, I only did the thing for drop spots. They could technically base it off of drop spots as well, but that should fix that. And then we'll make like another method in here that's just public void piece place correctly. Which will just increment the correctly placed pieces ++. And they'll also check if correctly placed pieces is equals to. I guess technically actually. Am I supposed to say yes? Let's go. I guess the 8-ball knows all. So actually, I guess technically we don't need this actually. We don't need that. I was realizing we can just have it keep track down here. When you actually place it, it checks it equal to the amount of pieces. Let's see, checks if the player has correctly placed all pieces. Yeah, I don't know if the currency works on YouTube, not gonna lie. I think on Twitch there should be like a little currency you get and you can do stuff with. But I have no idea that's gonna work on YouTube, to be honest. I know Stream Elements is like worse on YouTube than it is on Twitch, so. How you been? I've been alright. So. Just been kind of busy. But I've kind of been taking a little more of a break. Let's go. Welcome back, Binkus. We're doing game dev today. Figured it might as well be a little bit productive. So I think for right now, we'll just do next level. I probably want to have like some little animation I'll play, but is Flip lying? Both the game dev and chat. Well, the chat's been in here for a little bit, so. Stream Elements has been in the last couple streams. I just wasn't sure if it worked on YouTube, being honest, but I saw it actually test today, so. Look, tell me. I mean, I'm doing all right. That's the truth. I have had some car troubles, and you know, trying to find a job and all this stuff. So it's been a little hectic, so. Yeah, the 8-ball's lying to you, so. See, so. Increments the. I guess we'll say checks if the player has placed all the pieces correctly. That's pretty much what this method does. So. And then we'll just call next level. I want to have like some little animation pop up before we go just go do that, but. I think that's pretty much it, honestly. So, you get enough sleep, food, water. Maybe one of those. Hola. Welcome, Alfonso. So the player has placed all the pieces correctly. So now I think it should be in drop spot. Let's see. Place transform says for sibling. Okay, so this is if it's the same. Then we want to do if jigsaw manager dot instance is not equal null. Then we're gonna do jigsaw manager dot instance. So sure, I gotta go have a lot to prepare for school tomorrow. All good, man. Thanks, stopping by. Jigsaw manager dot instance dot. I see. Nice to see you again, Hunky. Alright, see you stop by in chat. So jigsaw manager dot instance dot. What was it? Piece placed correctly. Alright, I think that should be pretty good. I guess I should probably comment this as well. Tells the manager the player placed a piece correctly. So let's head back into Unity. And so we got level 1 here already, so let's just go into this. And I actually don't entirely, we're probably doing these puzzles blind, because I don't entirely remember how they're all set up. This one I do pretty much remember though. So it's like, this goes here, 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 making a saltine cracker. I think this goes here? No. Okay, that goes there, I see. This goes there, this goes here. Nope. We got ourselves a null exception. Index out of range. Hold on, let me go and there you guys will see this now. We got an index out of range exception. Online dot next up. Well, you know, I know why. It's because we didn't actually set the levels. That'll do it. So we set 1, 2, and 3. That'll do it. We don't have game over UI either. Do I just have like minigame UI? Matching? Do I have like game over UI? Yeah, okay. Win UI. There we go. Just throw that in here. And we'll set that, drive that into the thing there. So now it's hooked up. Now we actually have it assigned in there. So now let's give it a try and we'll see how it goes. Okay, so now rebuild this. Boom, 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 and boom. Alright, what's the next level? So now let's see if I remember how to make this worm. I think I kind of made it to where a lot of stuff is like that doesn't go there. This goes here, I think. No, does it go here? There we go. I knew it was one. I guess yeah, makes some sense to go there. That's edge piece. This should go underneath that. You go there? Yep. Then you. That was way too early. So that's an issue I have to go investigate. So let's start building this seal line taste. This should be the entire time as well. And that should be the little beak. That should go down there. A little more neck. A little tail. Okay, yeah, that's way too early. We also got an error still. What was the error? This is the next level 75. Let's go back in the Jigsaw Manager. 75, 75. Okay, well, yeah, well, it shouldn't do current level outside active true. Current level should be greater than last level. At this point, because last level is 3. And we're starting at 1. So it should have went 1, then we beat the first level, the second one should be 2, beat the second one, the third one should be 3. Macy's be greater than or equal to. No? Excuse me, I'm trying to think. I'm thinking for a second. I have to give you a second to think about this. So, yeah, so we start off at level 1, right? Which is technically level 0. So then we go to the next level. We go to level 2 next. And then level 2. So then the current level will be 2. Level 3, current level will be 3. Oh, okay, yeah, current level is going to be 3, not like 4. Man, what's the best way to go do this? I need this to trigger before we push it up. Or do I? How does the plus plus thing work? Like if I do plus plus this, will this make a difference? I know this is I think plus plus means like you reuse that value. So it's like if you do plus plus after means like increment then do stuff with it. But before normally means do stuff with it then increment. But that's normally for loops. But does it like work if I were to go and do if I were gonna go do this? I know we're still an issue with stuff like I think it's not updating the pieces to collect value. But let's see if I can rebuild this. This goes like there, boom, boom, bop, boom, and one there. Okay, we just skipped all over level 2. But let me just go and check and see how this is gonna look when we're done. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, this one seems to actually be working now. I think this one goes here. Yeah, I think this goes here. Yeah. Boom. Let's go back to level 1. Okay, so sun's gotta change here. Okay, let's just take this back. Okay, let's take this back. And I think the easiest thing is going to be to do if current level. Well, no, that's still not going. Also, what's be the best way to handle this? So the issue is it's like firing too early. Or not too early. I guess it's kind of like it's not being updated first. When this is updated first isn't gonna work. I bet it's -2 and -1, which get a little confusing. I feel like that would kind of fix it though. Well. Why is I feel it's gotta be a better way to format this then. Can't be if it's greater than or equal to, then we're never actually gonna get to the last level. You would make it greater than or equal to, make it last level 4, and then we plus that. Are you able to use any font for the chat other than the one you're currently using? Probably, yes. Hold on a second. I mean, I gotta make this own thing. Is there an issue with the chat with the one I'm using? This is just impact. I don't actually know what all. Excuse me 1 second. Yeah, I don't actually know what all fonts I could use. It looks bad. Okay. I hate impact. Not gonna lie, I kinda just followed the tutorial. I don't know, cause I got like, oh, I can, yeah. I can use Comic Sans. Oh, I reset the wrong one. That was Twitch. Hold on a second. Give me 1 second, and I'll change the YouTube one to Comic Sans for you. Let's see, text settings, Comic Sans. Is now type something again, Binkus. Or I should type something. You should see the new font now. Next time someone chats. I am me. It may take a second or two. It's a little bit laggier on YouTube, so just give it a little bit of time. So back to what we're doing here. Okay, there it is. Set active true. So what's gonna be the best way to free format this? So it's basically I guess if we just go and move it forward first. Yeah, okay. I guess the best way to go and do this is make this 0. Make this greater than or equal to, and then at the up here, we do this. I think that's gonna be the best. Oh, so let's go back in the Unity and test this. Is that better, Binkus? Better than Impact? I think I agree with you. I think it is like a little better than Impact. Boop, 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 boom, boom. We puzzling good. All right, so that was like maybe like 6 pieces. So let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, that's 6 pieces again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12? Oh, why can't I do anything? Wow, I can't move anything anymore. There is no error in the console I'm seeing though. All right, let's see. Something's gone wrong here. Are they just not? Yeah, okay. The raycast target is off, but that one's been placed already. Okay, yeah, the raycast didn't come back on. Why didn't the raycast come back on for these? Taking all the drop spots as well. What has happened? I guess maybe it's a byproduct of it like going forward too far. So let's figure out. The issue is. Aha! I know what it is. We're not resetting correctly placed pieces each time. So yeah, so now at the next level, correctly placed pieces should be equal to 0. There we go. That should. Oh, my bad. I wasn't showing that. That should fix the bug though. The issue was we were never resetting this, so it was just building up that value repeatedly. So that's why I didn't fully complete the puzzle each time, because it's like, well, you're technically starting with 6 pieces completed the first one, then like 12 on the last one. So let's head back into Unity and let's test now. Alright, so let's go put that boom, boom, bop, bop, bop. We're done that one. I guess should have to finish this one this time. This goes here, there. I actually don't know where that one goes yet. This will go there. Okay, I think I see where that one's gonna go. Yep, that one's gonna go right here. We had to finish that one. So now let's see. Boom, boom, boom. I don't remember where this one actually goes. That one goes there. I might have to switch it up a little more. I did for this one. I did kind of put them all pretty close to where they actually like supposed to go, just because it's a very big puzzle. But I might swap them up a little more. Maybe a little too easy. This one goes there. Bop, bop, boom, boom, and we're done. So yeah, Game Over UI should come back now. I guess because next level doesn't get called. No, it should get called. Why does this not get called? Because according to this, if correctly placed equal to pieces dot count. I think it should, right? If we're setting it to 0 each time, it should be. Because I mean, it worked for the second one, I don't work for the third one. Just should call next level. And I don't get an error in the console. It'd be down there. There'd be an error down here in the bottom left of Unity. There's not. There wasn't one there. I mean, this is probably getting fired. But minigame done UI should be a sign. Last time I checked. Yeah, it is. Wait, hold on a second. Let me. Oh wait, maybe it was actually a line, but does it need to be like up there? No, why is this invisible? Or is it just like very, very small? Oh, it's not a canvas. That's why it's not working. Okay. I think. Unless this is this a canvas or is this? No, it's an image. Ew, okay. Let's just throw it on. Let me throw it on canvas 3. Okay, I think that's the whole issue. Let's see if I can redo the puzzle again. Let's see if we can speedrun it. Boom, boom. I messed that up. I'm messing it up. And then. This goes there, that goes there. Boom, boom, bop, bop, bop. And then for this one, I got a lot of small pieces. Boom, 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 boom. Build a tail feather. And nothing again. And everything's in the right place. I can't move like anything. So why? When UI is set up correctly, does it need to be? Oh, I think it probably needs to be behind it actually. Oh, there's a UI here. Hold on a second. Never mind. What? It's already here. Okay, yeah, I think I was just being dumb. Okay, hold on a second, let's delete that. I also didn't realize we have a UI already in here. So let's go reassign that in there. And then one more time, let's play through it all. Boom, boom. Hopefully it's the last time building the puzzles. That goes there, that goes there, that goes there. Boom, boom, puzzling good. Okay. On to the final piece. Whoop, whoop. Boom, boom. Kind of building it a little backwards. And we did it. Okay, that background should probably be behind that. Okay, yes, that should be simple though. Just move that over that, and we should be good. Okay, I believe we should be good. You can play through the 3 different levels and go all the way through it. So I believe that puzzle thing should really be set up and done. I mean, that was what? Took us about 40 minutes to get that up and working. No, that's pretty good. So, I guess now we're on to the fun thing. Redoing the movement. So I guess first, let me go and push all this stuff to branch. Okay, that's a jigsaw multi-level hookup. It's like just gotta come into the repository and junk. So it's pretty important these changes go through, I suppose. So. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and pull this into dev. Do I have ultimate control over you? I don't know about ultimate, but why? Hold on, there are issues. I can't automatically merge. Why are you asking if you have ultimate control over me? Okay, I think I see. There's just a couple renamed assets that are the same. How do I freaking? I'm trying to go through this conflict. I'm working GitHub. How do I? Well, I want to keep the stuff from the latest thing, so give me 1 second. I'm sorry about this. So I go solve some merge conflicts for like renamed art files, pretty much. Whoop whoop, whoop whoop, whoop whoop, whoop. Why are there so many files in this one prefab thing? God, there are so many. I just want to get this merged. I can merge it all in. I can make changes. Because you have a virus. What do you mean I have a virus? Now I was looking down, there's one conflict in this file. 18 in this file, okay. This is a freaking big conflict here, okay. Whoop, whoop. Oh crap, way too much there. Yeah, but what do you mean I have a virus, Pinkus? Whoop, whoop. God, this is so much. I am sorry about this. I didn't put there be this much stuff. I want to get it all merged in so I can make a new branch off of dev and stuff and have my changes in here. I don't want to actually like run to actual merge conflicts. That'll be harder to go through than just like pretty much just, oh, there's a couple of game objects that are named the same thing. That doesn't like. Promise I'm almost done though. With these two only have like. Okay, this is another freaking big file I see. Oh, it has 4 conflicts in it though. What was that? Bro, what's happening to my PC? Doesn't like how big the freaking git changes are. Why is this one so big as well? I am sorry about this, but there's fucking giant file, giant git merge or git conflict thing in this one file for some reason. I guess this is not the actual scene itself. This is just a whole bunch of this. This is a whole bunch of different game objects, pretty much, is all it is. At least I hope it's all it is. You sound very quiet. I don't know why I'd be very quiet. I shouldn't be quiet. According to OBS, my audio should be pretty good. I can turn myself up some more again. But I mean, my OBS should be how it was yesterday. I don't know why I'm very, very quiet. Okay, it's just about a 4,000 line git conflict to go through. So we ever get another giant one like that? Okay, let's see where this maybe one below it first. It's like, I am sorry about this. Well, you're always at this volume, but it says now that you sound quiet. Okay, let me turn myself up some more. Any other video drowns you out? Really? I thought I had like okay mixing my videos. Is it better now? Is it better now? Does it sound better, louder? Yeah, I thought I did like an okay job of mixing stuff. Sure. Okay. There you are. Just 7,000 lines I have to go through. Okay. Last file. Well. Okay. I'm committing the merge, finally. It took me a hot minute. I'm not going to delete this branch because something went wrong. Let's go into the dev branch and pull. I guess I'll have to get better at that. Turn on the games and stuff some more. So now if we head back into Unity, I'm finally back in after doing a whole bunch of stuff. And we go into Jigsaw. We have all three of those, it's all hooked up. I think they should all still work. Oh, problem occurred with the reporting the prefab file. Jigsaw minigame canvas prefab. What's this issue? Cannot find a part of the path. Jigsaw. Art assets, art. I mean, it's right here. What do you mean you couldn't find part of the path? I'm literally looking at it right now. Also turn on the music some as well. Maybe that'll help with me being a little quiet and drowning out. What is this problem with importing the prefab file? Oh, might be corrupt to have missing variant parent or nested prefab. See below. Let's see what's missing. Missing prefab with GUID. I guess that stuff may got changed. I guess we'll just honestly delete that. We don't really need this. Why not? Oh, let's test it and make sure, because it sounds maybe a little bit of an issue. Boom. Boom. Okay, that worked fine. That goes there, that goes there, this goes at the end, this goes right above that, this goes right there, boom, 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 and boom. We're here. Let's make this bird real quick. Boom, 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 boom. The little chest, the neck, the little tail wing thing, the tail feathers. Part of the wing. Let's finish off his wing. Alright, one wing done. Let's get the second wing. Okay, it seems like everything still works, so. Maybe that's not gonna be an issue anymore that I fixed that prefab thing, so. Alright, but that means that dev is hooked up right. So, let me see, jigsaw, canvas, prefab, fix, commit that to the dev real quick, and then we'll start working on this movement rewrite, which I'm not really looking forward to doing, but. So I'm gonna switch to a new branch called movement rewrite. And this is where the old player controller was hooked up at. I'm using nav mesh. I don't use a nav mesh anymore. Let's take a look at this code here. I didn't write this code, so I don't entirely know how it works. So, move speed, WASD, mouse, weight. Okay. State. Okay. Move input, move direction. Yeah, this is not using the new input system. Move direction equals new vector 2. Move mouse. Oh, they're not moving by mouse anymore, I don't think, so. Okay, yeah, okay, yeah. We don't need any of that stuff. That's for warping. We're actually just having jumping now. But maybe still some warping, but. State.mouse, state.weight. Okay, let's make a new file. Let me make a new folder called player controller. And I'll just call this new player controller. Alright, and I thought it was open automatically, it didn't. New player controller right here. And let's head back into Unity because we're going to use a new input system. Do we have this in? So if I try to create, it should be like input actions. This will be, we'll just call this just the player. Generate C# class, yes. Oh, no. One second, I don't want this. Because we're probably gonna have another script called player. It's just gonna be a general reference to the whole player, so. Maybe, it's a possibility. Let's make another one of those though, real quick. And we call this player movement. I guess they're probably normally called like IA player movement or something like that. So you know it's an action. So an action map, we'll call this I guess we should just call it yeah, we'll just call this just movement. New action. This is going to be, we're gonna need one for, I guess we'll call it just like walk. And this is going to be a pass through. I'm trying to think what's the best way to handle this. Axis. It's been a hot minute to actually touch this stuff. I don't tell them how this works. So let's see, keyboard, any key. Oh, hold on, you guys can't see this, can you? Let's go put this here so you guys see this better. Um, so this is gonna be, I guess, A for left. Oh no, hold on a second. I need to add a. That's right. Hold on a second. Need a. Nope, wrong thing. Not I know one of those yet. Positive negative binding. And I think negatives gonna move us left. So I think we want to do A for negative and D for positive. I think that sounds right. So let's get walking working first. So if we head back into here, we need a player movement. Let's do PM underscore actions equals new player movement. And we're gonna need an input action. I'll just walk on enable. Walk is equal to PM actions dot. Oh wait, and this should be not. Did I call that script player movement? Yes, it's called player movement. Okay. It's PM actions dot. Dot move. What am I doing wrong? Because if we go back into Unity, we have movement dot walk. Just gotta do dot walk. No, it's not there either. What I've done something wrong. What have I done wrong? Player movement. Yeah, this is a new input action thing. Might have to go look at another piece. I don't entirely know what I've done wrong. I have to bring up a new project. What project do I know that uses the new input system? I'm not gonna use it. But PM.actions. I swear it could try that. That'd be make a new player. You make a new player movement thing for it, and then you get the input action. I should be able to go get the input action from it. PM actions dot. I can't do walk. There's no movement. I'm trying to think, what am I missing? I feel like I did everything I was supposed to do, so I don't really know what the issue is. I really don't. It's really confusing me. Like, it's kind of annoying me as well. I don't know what's wrong. If this file would just open up. Actually, I need to go. I know a file. I need to go back to look at the spaceship game I was working on a whole while ago. I know for a fact that uses the input system. Once this loads up, we'll hopefully be able to do something, but yeah, I don't know, I thought I was doing it right, from what I remembered. So I don't know entirely what I missed out on. But I've had to miss some step. Oh, I had to miss some step along the way. Okay. Okay, let's just to be okay, just to be how it normally works, or just how it's I think. So I just gotta take a look at this code. So I guess maybe I can't do it on awake, or I can't do it up there. Maybe I gotta do it on awake. Put this there. Then it should just be like walk equals BM actions dot. No, that still didn't do anything. What have I done differently? Alright, so let me go switch this over so you guys can see what I'm looking at as well. And I'm looking at this. This is code I know that uses it. I don't entirely know. Yeah, so maybe player controls dot. Maybe dot movement. But that doesn't pop up as something. So I don't know why that's not popping up as movement. That's basically literally what we're doing inside this one. Then we enable it. Yeah, I remember that. Player controls, player input. Get component rigid body. Yeah, it's not important. We don't use a rigid body for this right now, so. Well, we'll need one. But right now, we don't need it. New player. I mean, I'm pretty sure player input is just like the same type of file. Yeah, it's really like the same thing. It's just a different name. Guess there's all this. Let's see if I can check the. Let's see if I can check the. Check the player movement inside of here. Oh wait, did I just forget to fucking save it? I forgot to just save it. I just forgot to save it. That was the whole issue. I just forgot to save the freaking file that I made changes in. It's the entire time I trying to figure out why is this not working? Why is it not working? This stuff probably because I forgot to freaking save the file. So let's go back. Okay. So yeah, now it's all in here. Okay. It's not gonna be pm.actions dot movement dot walk. Okay. Walk dot enable. Then I still have this code up. I can look at that for more if I need more help. But we're going to need some more vector 2s for like move direction, stuff like that. Move direction. And then basically we want on update, move direction is going to equal walk dot read value vector 2. I believe that should work. So now we need to go into here, and does the player have rigid body? They are have rigid body, so actually we're good there. We can head back into the player controller. And since we're here, let's go ahead and get a rigid body 2D. Rigid body. So then on fixed update, we're going to do rigid body dot Add force, move direction. I guess we're probably also gonna want a let's see. Holds data for the direction the player is trying to move. Reads the value for move direction from the walk input action. So I guess we're gonna also want move speed. So float move speed. Make it 5 for now. Times move speed. What? The force mode? I don't actually know what the force mode should be. Probably impulse, I think. That makes more sense to me. Yeah, it's kind of like a big jolt of speed when you first start moving, so. I think that's pretty much it. If we go into here now, turn off the player controller, add the new player controller. Let's see. Do we get any errors when we load in? If we do, there is an error. I can't move. Let's see. Ooh, cannot read. Cannot. Okay. Okay. Instance of an object. New player controller, CS42. Rigid. Well, you know, I guess yeah. I never got the rigid body. So hold on a second. Rigid body equals put rigid body 2D. But also, is it not read value? Is it try to get, is it get value? No. Is it not? Is it not read value? I think here's there is something about read value. See, how do I do this other game? It is just read value vector 2. Well, let's give it a test. Maybe that was the main issue. It's just that. Nope, I can't move still. But now it's just this issue. Cannot read value type vector from composite bound to action. Composite is an int32 with value type float. Is it? Okay, so maybe this should be. I thought it was axis is the one I needed. Oh, I guess vector 2 would probably be the control type actually. Alright, let's give this a try. No, oh wait, I didn't save it. Hold on, I forgot to save it again. Oh, we're reloading. I thought I pressed save, nothing happened again. Nope, nothing's still happening. But let's get one more. Let's go and save this, and let's go try it one more time. Now it's actually been saved. Nope, still no reference errors. You're not reevaluating vector for composite. Axis composite bound to action movement. Composite int 32 with value type float. Where are you just getting that from? Pretty sure I said. Okay, maybe I need 2D vector. Left, that's gonna be A. Right, it's gonna be D. Did I not save it? Hold on a second. I didn't save it again. Did we read that to me? Save asset. Let's go. Whoa! Why did that take off and fly away? I just pressed like A, like half a second. What? Something's not entirely right here. Why am I going vertical? I mean, it's like partially right. Whoop. That's kind of fun to mess around with, but seriously, the Y. Why am I going like up and down? Oh wait, what happened? Why are these? Why these get assigned? I didn't sign these. That'd be W. How did these two get assigned? I swear I did not assign those. I guess I'll assign them as that, although you shouldn't really be able to do that inside this mode. We'll have to make some changes, I guess, but for now, I think 5 may be too high of a movement speed as well. So I'm gonna try it down to 3. I think or I try down to 2, honestly. We're going really fast. Come back into here, play. We're a little slidey. Whoa. But it's like this is like isn't even ground, Ron. Like there should be the gravity skill should be 1 on this. This is all nav mesh stuff, I'm guessing. This is the box. This does have a box collider. What's wrong with the player's box collider off? The player's box collider's off. It's not a trigger. The floors isn't a trigger. What happens if we hit play? We're just gonna fall through the floor? Yeah, why would we just fall through the floor? So it's like something's gone wrong here. Like there's the floor. There's the so we can see the box collider for this and like the player. I guess they kind of overlap with each other, but rigid body dynamic. I mean, 1 mass, box collider, not a trigger. The floor's in the default. Who changes the simple? It's a simple draw mode. Oh, it may hear this navigation modifier. What is that? Nope, it still is falls if spring things fall through. Why? What is going on? It has a box collider. It's not a trigger. There's no overrides on it. I can see the box collider. Like, by all accounts, I don't know why this should. The streets. I mean, that should be fine. It doesn't seem like there's any layer overrides in the player. I don't know why. What has caused this to constraints? Layer overrides? I mean, is there something inside like the project settings that's messed around with this? Like there's like no collision or something like that between. No, I mean that's not in there. Everything should be colliding with each other. Why then is this not? Is it nav mesh stuff? That's like we're going to get rid of all the nav mesh stuff. Oops, sorry about that. Nope, it's still. Oh, but also there's an error. So this should only be called. Where are we going to do set destination? So let me go remove that from there. That should not be there. Remove the navigation thing there. Okay, let's get rid of the nav mesh test. That link should probably be able to stay, that's fine. Layout. Let's see. Why? I don't understand. Ooh, I could fly around, but like why is there no collision with the ring floors? The box collider's on. It's not a trigger. Is it the Z? No. That didn't fix it at all. I'm just gonna make a new scene. I don't know what's going on. Oh, that's another place to make scenes. I don't know what has happened. I don't know why. But I feel like if I just go, okay, make a 2D sprite, right, a square, and I just go scale the X, put it like right here is center-ish. That's let's lower it down, this is the floor. Put it down here, right, okay. Give it a box collider. Oh, wait. Oh, these are box colliders 2D, that's why. Okay, we'll keep in here, but that's why were you not use box colliders 2Ds? Okay, that should fix that. And then we'll make another one, another school sprite square. Make this one red. This is going to be the player. Add a new player controller. We need a rigid body 2D. That should all be good. And we need a box collider 2D. That should be fine. But yeah, I feel like that should pretty much be it. Yeah, now it's like, you know, ooh, okay, that's really fast though. So we should make a physics material. Physics. Let's call it the full call physics. So where do I go? It's legacy. No. Should do. I'm just trying to find this physics material. That's not physics material 2D. 2D. Oh, there it is. Physics material 2D. We'll call this just like friction. I guess we'll call it player, not friction. And then throw it on the rigid body. It has 0.4 friction, so I think it's like 40% friction pretty much. Ooh, that's kind of trippy. It's like a little effect, but it has a little shadow behind it. So there's either bump this friction value to like 0.8. Or maybe the move speed's still just too high. Maybe I should turn that back down, turn that down to like, I think it's 0.5 at this point. I don't really know. I don't know why it's like so high. That seems to be an issue. Doesn't really move at all. Don't want to be slidey. Why giving the play? Did they give the ground friction instead of the player? Let's try that. So let's go square, and so we'll just give it to player. Oh, there we go. That's a lot better. Okay, we also need to cap the movement speed of the player. And I mean, also we're going to deal with like this whole thing, we got to fly and jump without come later. Okay, and while we have it here, we already need to lock that Z. You should not be able to rotate on the Z. Nope, no more Z rotation. So we'll just, instead of recall this player, we'll just call this like ground. And we'll give it like a friction of, yeah, a friction of 1. Okay, so I guess now the question is how you want to handle this, because it'd be nice to be able to change the acceleration and stuff of the cube, or as the player. So you have like a max acceleration, all this other jazz. Well, I know it's literally just controlled by the move speed. Maybe like a max speed, I suppose. We'll call it maybe like 5F is like the max speed. So yes, if rigid body dot velocity dot magnitude is less than max speed, then we add it. And then also if rigid body dot velocity dot magnitude is greater than max speed after we add it, rigid body dot velocity dot magnitude equals max speed. I don't know, it's actually very great, honestly. I need to get more and actually learn how to make a player controller from scratch myself. I don't know how to do that a whole lot. Oh, I see. It cannot be assigned to its read only. What's I go do this then? We want to limit the max speed. Oh wait, I think actually I know. I don't want to stop debugging right now. I think it's just something like. Maybe. Do I need to have time enough to time here? I thought it would fix it, it wouldn't, but let's try this. Yes, yes, all compilers have been fixed, Unity. Let me reload this over. Okay, let's see how this is gonna look now with the time in. Oh, I can't move at all now. Okay, because that means the movement speed's too low to break the friction. Well, then back up to 5 then. Let's see how. Okay, I can't move at all now. Still. I guess 100% friction means like you can't move at all. I think it's like little like you like keep like. Actually, I don't know. I think with bounces, it's like you keep you keep that much percent of your movement speed. So, okay, yeah, now we're really slow, and I can't like go up at all. So, okay, maybe the player also doesn't need this anymore. Does having both of those make it why I can't move at all? No, I think because it's like still just too strong. Maybe I don't need time to time anymore. We'll get rid of that, and we'll make this. I don't know. Maybe like 0.3 would be good. Oh fuck! Is it because I got rid of time all the time? I thought fix update meant you didn't know about time all the time. Okay, yeah, no, time of the time was the thing that's kind of making it move slower. You know, honestly, I think I'm gonna file a more complex tutorial for this. I don't entirely know what all I'm doing with the player controller, for being honest, and how like it would work in junk. Because I really need to get this done so we get other stuff done. So I thought fixed update called if every fixed frame rate frame if the mono behavior is enabled. Thought that meant we didn't worry about time all the time. Guess we are adding a force though. Hmm. I'm looking at this other code from this other project. And I mean, like, it takes in a move direction, a move speed, the boost modifier actually makes it go faster, and then it does time delta time. But the move speed's only like 5. I guess there's like no friction involved in that game though, because it's kind of like you're a spaceship, so. Hmm. What's gonna be the best way to go about this? So I guess it would be like capping the max speed and stuff. But I was like hoping to just fix that. So I wouldn't fix that just by using using friction and stuff. I mean, we guess we could go, no, we need to do physics-based movement. So we could just do, no, it needs to be physics-based. Do I just add time to time in here and just find a speed that makes it good to move around in? I guess I do. Oh yeah, that's probably the easiest for now. Times time dot delta time. Okay. And let's bump up this boost speed to like 7 as a guess. We'll give that a try. We do a lot of trial and error around here, so. Just trying to make it work. Alright, let's see. Are we gonna be fast enough? Yeah, see, now it just builds up. And I keep going faster. That's not what I want. So we're still gonna throw a max speed. I feel like the spaceship gonna throw that at all. Did I set up some input stuff differently in this game? Give me 1 second, I wanna check this. Something's not right. Let's see, how do we have our input stuff set up here again? Scripts, player controller. Okay, this is the value vector 2. 2D vector digital normalized, yeah. And let's see how this functions. maybe it was, I don't know entirely what path speed does if you're honest to you, so maybe path speed is something different. No, it's still building up in speed. I also can't fly anymore either, so. Let's take away the ground's friction, pretty much. See how this changes things. Still can't fly. If desire, okay, let's play focused. Okay, let's make like the freaking thing insanely long. I want to see, do I just like continuously gain speed? Or is it like cap out? Seems like if I go to the right now, let's see. Let's see, hold down D, let's see if there's a little red cube in the top. But look, yeah, I just feel like I'm just continuously gaining speed. Okay, so okay, I guess it actually comes down. Do we want to do? Okay, we can still do force-based, well, physics-based stuff. But does it come down to us setting the velocity instead of adding a force? We just mess with the velocity. I feel like the answer is gonna be yes. Because we're not really gonna do a lot of accelerations. I feel like, well, maybe like sprinting, but. So I feel like what we're gonna want to do is let's comment out this for now. So we're just gonna call this like vector to velocity, okay? And the max speed's gonna be 5f, I guess. Well, actually, because that really set that, but so basically, velocity is going to equal a new vector 2 with move direction dot x times move speed, and then we're going to set rigid body dot velocity equal to velocity. We'll see if this works well. So I'll back over to Unity. I'm falling very slowly because it's taken in. Okay. Okay, I know that's falling slowly because this is why I do rigid body velocity.y. Okay, so the issue with that is we were taking the move direction and the move speed, but I wasn't pressing it. The move direction was pretty much always saying this is 0. And we're only going to want to basically let them kind of fly around like that in a top-down scenario, so. Yeah, so what I'm going to go do is I'm going to make something that's a serialized field. I will make this a private bool top down mode equals false, and let's add a what's this, tooltip, and let's say disables gravity and enables up and down movement for top down mini games. I think there's only one mini game that's top down, but just in case I add more. So that's what it's gonna go do on awake. If top-down mode, then rigid body dot gravity scale, so equal to 0. And so we'll just do if top-down mode here, or if not top-down mode, we use this conversion, else velocity. So basically the first time with move direction dot y times move speed. So let's just go back into Unity now. That's been done. And we'll see. We should hopefully fall fast. Or may not fall fast. Fall faster actually at the ground. Yeah, we hit the ground. And then yeah, and then so we move the same left and right. I think that's fine. And I can't go up at all. So now if we go over here, we go in this player though, and we enable top-down mode. Then. Oh, okay. I see what the issue is. The issue is I didn't do it from the very beginning. But so now if we start off in top-down mode, then we should just be floating. Now we can move around freely. So could be maybe a tad faster. So actually, I'm gonna go make the move speed also serializable. So we could change that, because now we may want to make it faster than the maze, or maybe not. So, controls how fast the player moves. I think we're gonna have a run. So I'll make another input action. Running. I have to make that, but I think we're gonna have a float called running speed multiplier, which is gonna be like 1.5 f. And we'll make a we have move direction, make a bool called running. Oh wait, that's what this input action's called. Let's call it input action run. Running adds a speed multiplier when true. That should be good. So let's head back into the input action itself. And we'll need one for run, which is going to be a button. And for now, it's going to be just left shift on the keyboard. That should be fine. I guess like while I'm here, I can go ahead and make walk. Also take in the keyboard, or the not the keyboard. The friggin' arrow keys. Down arrow, left arrow, and right arrow. Okay, so now we save that. If we go back into here now, we get run is equal to PM actions movement.run, run.enable, and actually we actually need on disable. I forgot about that. That's just gonna go and disable these. Disable and disable. If not top-down mode, yeah. So that's gonna be the velocity. I guess we'll do this. I don't think you're able to run the maze, so it's inside just top-down mode here. Actually, we need to get to here. So running equals run dot read value bool. reads if the player is pressing the run button or not. So then inside of here, if running, then velocity.x is equal to velocity.x times the running speed multiplier. So, see, adds the running multiplier to the x speed if the player is running. Yeah, that'll work for now. I have to figure out how to put jumping into this. Probably it might not be too bad that if I put running into this. So if we go back into Unity now, we should be able to like go run faster when we. Well, first off, let's check to make sure that the arrow keys work. So I'm using the arrow keys now. Oh, where's that top-down mode? Disable that. Alright, so let's see, we're moving, and then if I hold shift, why did I get an error? Not read the value. Value is type float. Okay, I thought it'd be a bool. Okay, I guess there's, okay. We can work with that. Let's head back into the code. So if it's a float instead, so then we'll do float running when greater than 0. So this will be use float, and then if running is greater than 0. Let's head back into here now. Moving around, I know we move faster. Well, we'll overhaul the shift though. We move faster, so yeah. And then let's see. I don't think so. We got move speed, just to make sure that it's like picking this up, and then we'll make this also a serialized. Oh, well, we'll make this also a serialized field here. Serialized field. Tooltip controls how much faster the player moves when running. We also don't need max speed anymore, since we're pretty much, it's all solely based on this move speed right here, so. I think this is fine. So next we'll talk about jumping. But I think for this, player movement, horizontal movement, that's a good place to make a commit. So we basically got horizontal movement and sprinting done. So now it's pretty much just coming out to jumping. Just looking at stuff like coyote time and stuff like that, which I don't know how that works, but yeah. So now if we go into the player in the top right, if we go in the player in the top right, we should see move speed, running speed, and top down mode. Why are the tooltips not working for any of these? Does that work in play mode? Okay, it doesn't work in play mode. That's fine. So let's just bump up that like multiplier to like 5 times. Then we press shift, we move a hell of a lot faster. I think 1.5 is not bad though. It's like only like slightly faster. It's faster, but not like super. Maybe double. It's like really fast, so. Whoop, 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 whoop. Let's try 1.7 maybe. I'll keep it at 1.5 to start off with, and then we'll see as we develop, and we actually get like levels and stuff made. We'll kind of see what needs to be bumped up to. So now comes jumping. I feel like that should be its own script. So inside of here, we'll make a new one. We'll call it jumping. And then we'll make the new player controller. Go back into that. And we'll make it require component type of rigid body. Yes, we're gonna need rigid body. Rigid body 2D actually, not rigid normal rigid body. And also type of jumping. Did I call it jumping? I did. Let me go delete that and rename it. Should be jumping, not junpin. Jumping. Jumping. There we go. Oh, I think I need one more. There we go, one more parentheses. That's what I needed. Alright, so now if we go back, we got a jumping script to our player controller. Oh. So now we're about jumping. Oh. So I think first off, this will hold the input action for jump. Input action jump. And so we'll go ahead and make that real quick. It's gonna be the same type of thing as it was to make running. Just gonna be a jump. It's gonna be a button, and we're gonna do space. So jump is equal to PM actions. I'll move that jump. Jump.enable. Jump.disable. Okay. So now we're gonna need a float jumping. I guess really we're gonna need hunts. So these do it for like trying the jump. So like trying the jump, jumping. Well, it should be two separate ones instead of just this. Trying to jump. When greater than 0, the player is attempting to jump. And we'll make a bool called jumping, which keeps track of when the player is mid-jump. Okay, so an update, trying to jump is equal to jump.read value float. And then let's see here. How do we want to do this? Do I need a third one? Do I need a third variable to control this? No, we don't, because we're setting this to a different script. So I guess we'll do check if we're jumping first. So if trying to jump, I guess actually really what we need to do is you're trying to jump and you're on the ground and you're not jumping, but and not jumping. I'll try to get greater than 0. And you're not jumping. We're also going to need something here for bool on ground. Keeps track of when the player is on the ground or not. And you're not on the ground. Or, and you're on the ground, my bad. No, and you're on the ground. So like no mid-air jumps. So if we have all that, then you should be able to jump. So let's go up here. We should rename this to is jumping. No, it is jumping. And then we have rigid body here. We'll make jumping jump controller. That's what that should be named jump controller. Said jumping jump controller. Jump controller. Now one last thing, I need to go rename that file. So rename this file real quick to jump controller. I think all should be good now. Okay. So inside of here now, we're going to need one that's called jump. And we're not going to need start and update, I don't think. So we're going to make a serialized field. Private float, jump force, we'll do 10F. Actually, I think, let's do 3F, start off with 10F, maybe too much. I try to think, how am I going to hook up coyote time to all this? So this is probably going to be important to get hooked up. That sounds like a problem for future me though, really. So I think we're okay. Future me can deal with the problem, trying to figure out how to hook up jumping. So when we jump, pretty much. Also, we need like a ground detector. I'm trying to think. So we need a ground detector script, because that's how we're going to set jumping back or not, or jumping back to false. Back here, then is jumping is equal true once you start jumping. We're gonna tell the jump controller dot jump. We're gonna tell it to jump. If it's there. And then the ground controller should basically tell you, hey, we're not on the ground anymore. That's gonna be the best way to turn if you're on the ground or not, though. I mean, it might just be to have a little collider at the bottom of your feet that'll control when you're on the ground. Oh, I guess actually, I'll hold one thing I should also go do is take this code out of here and put this inside of top-down mode. So player is trying to jump, is not jumping, and is on the ground. So they should jump now. So they should jump. Yeah, thanks, Roja. Players trying to jump, they're not jumping, and they're on the ground, so they should be able to jump. And I mean, really, just this is gonna be oh, I need a reference to the rigid body. 2D. Rigid body. Let's call it rigid body. So I guess we'll need an awake method. Rigid body. Let's like put rigid body 2D. We'll rename that rigid body. Eh. How do it say here? Okay, I did do a rigid body with the capital B. Rigid body. Rigid body. Your text should be like that, and then yeah, we'll do it this way. Requires component rigid body, just to be safe. Type of rigid body 2D, comma, type of new player controller. Just so it's just always referencing its stuff. So if you try to throw a jump controller on without any of this stuff, it'll automatically be added. Because you can't jump controller without the new player controller. And so yeah, now we have the rigid body. So now rigid body dot add force, and we'll keep this rigid body dot. So make this a new. Okay, we'll make a new variable here. New vector 2. I guess we'll do new vector 2 jump force is equal to a new vector 2 with, then we need the rigid body dot velocity dot x, and we're going to use jump force. Cannot convert from unity 2 to vector 2 to float. Oh, I see what the issue is, yeah. This is called jump force, and this is called jump force, okay. Oh, what should we name this variable then? I guess we'll call this force. And we're gonna add force and force mo2d dot impulse. So now we go back into Unity, we should be able to jump. Okay, so that doesn't, space isn't doing anything. Why is space not doing anything? Well, actually, it's probably because on ground is not part of that yet. So let's see if I get the new player controller, and I'll set on ground true by default. Cool. Yeah, we'll set on ground equal to true for now. We'll have to handle with actually changing that around. Okay, let's see. Load. Now we should be able to jump. Now, is 3 gonna be high enough? I am not seeing anything occur. I still move faster, so why are we not jumping? Let's see. What can we see inside the code? I mean, we got trying to jump. If trying jumps greater than 0, and we're not jumping, and we're on the ground. So yeah, on ground's equal to true. We're not jumping by default. Jump control without jump. Like, let's see, do we have a jump controller component? Yeah, we have a jump controller component. We actually 10 force. So I feel like we should be rocketing up. Let me go, I'm gonna switch this to B. I don't know if this actually matters or not, but... just for ordering sakes, get rid of that. Oh, yeah, I think that's actually it, that's the issue. Because, we're never actually getting jump controllers, It was hitting that, and I was like, well, there's no jump controller, so I have nothing, I can't jump. So, yeah. That's why I kind of just like running into errors instead of like doing pre-autocorrect or stuff like that, because it's like, well, now I know what the issue was. I didn't actually assign that, so. All right, there we go. Now we see. Now we jumped. I can only jump once, but that actually wasn't that bad. I don't think. I'm gonna go and get rid of. I'm gonna go get rid of that is jumping equals true, so we can jump multiple times and see how this looks. Okay, that's the issue though. I hit it multiple times per frame. But yeah, we can jump multiple times. Okay. Alright, so that's going to be true. But okay, you know what? I think that's good for today though. Honestly, I'm getting hungry. I got a meeting I got ready for, so let me just go commit this as begin jumping. But yeah, so thank you for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. Hope to see some of you guys in my other streams. And yeah. Bye.